It's unusual for a person to plead guilty to first-degree premeditated murder because the consequence is mandatory. It's life in prison without the possibility of parole. We don't typically see that happen. Jeff and I were talking about it, and we're aware of only a couple of instances ever in this community where a plea has been made to first-degree murder. But we're very happy that we were able to reach this resolution in the case. Doing this is what's best for the people of this community. It's what's best for our victims and their family. I need to say thank you to the victims' families in this case. They have been extraordinarily patient over the last nearly 3 years now with our office. This case has, as I said, gone up to the Michigan Court of Appeals, to the Michigan Supreme Court, back to the Michigan Court of Appeals. There's been a drawn-out legal process that these victims and their families have been very patient with us in allowing it to happen. For the survivors, you know, the Tiana Carruthers and Abigail Koff have been just extraordinary. Their families have been through an event that I can't even imagine what it must have been like. And there's another survivor in this that sometimes gets not necessarily overlooked but not mentioned. Alexis Cornish. She's Tyler Smith's girlfriend, and she was there when Tyler and his dad were killed. And she's never, there was never charges brought, you know, with regard to her. But what this young woman went through that night, watching her boyfriend and his father get shot again and again and again, and cowering in the back seat of a car wondering how many seconds you have left in your life, and then to be able to have this presence of mind to leave the car, get a phone out of Tyler's pocket, and call 911 to report what had happened. It was just so extraordinarily brave. And I want to thank her for everything that she's been through, and her family for supporting her and us as we move forward with this case as well. I don't know what else you might want to know that I can tell you. The case is scheduled for sentencing on February 5th.